Frantically, I tried to remember what it was I wanted. I was blowing it.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're looking at the most laugh-out-loud scenes that help turn Christmas comedies into classics.
Don't worry, Marv, I'll get them for you!
Number 10. First Shift. Bad Santa. It's time for Willie T. Soak's Christmas tradition of playing Santa at a mall so he can case the joint for a heist. His foul mouth and heavy drinking are a riotous liability, but he needs all the liquid courage he can get for this job.
Now put on your hat and get out there. And try that professional, for Christ's sake.
On his first shift, one kid immediately sneezes chocolate ice cream into his face. And the children that follow aren't much better, stepping on Willie's toes and annoying him with confusing requests.
Fraggle stick car.
Well, I heard you. Fraggle stick car, fine.
By the end, the unconventional Santa meets little Thurman, who just plain disturbs him with his dead-eyed stare. It's an awkward beginning to a friendship that will ultimately turn Willie's life around, and the perfect punctuation to his hilariously disastrous first shift.
You are really Santa, right?
No, I'm an accountant. I wear this thing as a fashion statement, all right?
Okay.
Marcus, get this kid out of here. He's freaking me out.
Number 9. Tripping in Church. The Night Before. Seth Rogen parties Christmas Eve away in The Night Before, with his character Isaac Greenberg staying true to his Judaism with a Hanukkah sweater.
Baruch atah.
I pray. I think that's a Jewish thing.
I can't do that here. It's the same God.
His Catholic girlfriend then drags him to midnight mass. Having consumed an excess of drugs throughout the night, Isaac has a paranoia-fueled trip. His hallucinations of a judgmental baby are especially intense.
What's this kid doing? Look over there. Look away, dude. Look away.
The service finally falls silent when Isaac jumps out of the pews and gets sick in the middle of the church. While he can't totally explain the situation to the parishioners, he does take the opportunity to assert that Jesus wasn't actually killed by fellow Jews.
We did not kill Jesus! We did not do that!
Even if an interfaith family gathering can get more uncomfortable, it probably can't get funnier. Number 8. Mall Montage. A Bad Mom's Christmas. Overwhelmed yet again during Christmas time, the Bad Moms crew decides to get together and cut loose. Heading to the mall, they waste no time matching the messiness of the first movie.
So if we want to do Christmas our way this year, then we're gonna do Christmas our way.
No more perfect gifts, no more perfect decorations, no more perfect anything.
Their shopping spree quickly turns into a rampage set to Out of Sight's Do Something Crazy. Carla gets especially wild, spiking drink samples and hijacking the PA system.
Attention shoppers! I am drunk and horny. I repeat, I am drunk and horny.
The montage is so memorable that one of its scenes, in which the moms give Santa a lap dance, was even used for the film's poster. Before leaving, they steal a Christmas tree, making true to their vow to take back Christmas and kicking the chaotic festivities off with a bang.
I just had a really dumb idea.
Do something crazy!
Number 7. Waiter on Fire. Scrooged. Bill Murray's mastery of the straight face is on full display when sleazy executive Frank Cross meets with colleagues at an upscale restaurant. Christmas spirits had been distorting his grasp on reality, causing him to hallucinate a waiter catching fire while lighting a flambé.
Oh, my God.
Ow! Bobby, look! Somebody save him!
Oh no, that's a baked Alaska, sir.
Despite nobody else reacting, Frank panics and dumps a bucket of ice on the poor man. Realizing his mistake, he casually remarks,
I'm sorry. You know, I thought you were Richard Pryor?
Thankfully, even Pryor made light of once setting himself on fire. It seemed like the perfect punctuation to the gag, until Murray accidentally slipped on the puddle at the end of the take. The iconic blooper just had to make the cut, epitomizing Murray's professional composure and Frank's delightful awkwardness. Number 6. Sick People. Jingle All the Way. Howard and Myron's feud for a Turbo Man action figure gets sidetracked by a common enemy, the police. They seem to be cornered after breaking into a radio station, but then mailman Myron pulls out a package that he claims has a bomb in it.
Hey! Back up!
This is a homemade explosive device, and I'll blow it up. Know why? Because I work for the post office, so you know I'm not stable.
This bluff allows both of them to escape the cops. Surprisingly, the package does, in fact, explode. Bet you didn't see that one coming.
That was really a bomb? Just a sick world we're living in. Sick people.
Thankfully, no one is seriously injured, even if the joke may be considered a little dark for a family movie. The classic shock gag is a pitch-perfect addition to Jingle All the Way's cynical Christmas satire.
The most wonderful time of the year. With the kissing Mary and everyone telling you the other.
Number 5. Whobilation Invitation: How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Cindy Lou Who makes a surprising nomination for Holiday Cheermeister at the annual Whobilation.
I nominate the Grinch!
When the young girl goes to the Grinch's remote lair to invite him to the event, he makes every effort to scare her off, eventually ejecting her through a trap door. He apparently has a busy week of sitting around the house.
My schedule wouldn't allow it. 4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 4:30, stare into the abyss.
Eventually, he comes around to the idea, but can't decide on a ridiculous outfit to wear. The ensuing sequence perfectly encapsulates Jim Carrey's bombastic interpretation of the Grinch as a lonely loon.
Oh. That's it, I'm not going.
Cleanly pulling the tablecloth, then going back and smashing everything was particularly brilliant. Though Ron Howard's The Grinch is a controversial Christmas classic, Carrey is in top slapstick form with this party prep. Number 4. Ralphie Meets Santa: A Christmas Story. Ralphie's dreams of getting a Red Ryder BB gun for Christmas seem dashed by grown-ups' concern that he'd shoot his eye out.
I want an official Red Ryder carbine action 2-inch range ball air rifle.
No. Shoot your eye out.
But he still hopes he can count on Santa Claus, who's making an appearance at Higbee's to fulfill his wish. The visual of Santa meeting children at the top of a slide is already pretty surreal, but nothing is scarier to Ralphie than meeting the big guy. The kid is starstruck silent. He ultimately works up the nerve to catch himself on the slide and ask for the BB gun. Santa's response?
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
The perfect callback is followed by Santa slowly kicking the kid down the slide. It's hard not to scream alongside Ralphie, albeit more enthusiastically. Number 3. Throne of Lies: Elf. Having worked under the man himself, Buddy the Elf feels like he's the only one at Gimbel's who can see through the deception of the department store Santa.
Who the heck are you?
What are you talking about? I'm Santa Claus.
No, you're not.
He even tries to blow the man's cover in front of the kids, gradually getting more dramatic in his accusations. The fake Santa understandably starts to get less jolly as he goes on.
You sit on a throne of lies. Look, I'm not kidding. You're a fake. I'm a fake?
Yes.
How'd you like to be dead? Huh?
When Buddy finally pulls down the fraud's beard, the confrontation escalates to violence. It may be an obvious gag for a movie about one of Santa's helpers, but Will Ferrell and Artie Lang's commitment to the absurdity make this scene a true Christmas comedy gem. Number 2. Kevin vs. the Burglars: Home Alone. Accidentally left home for the holidays, Kevin McAllister must fight off wet bandits Harry and Marv.
This is my house. I have to defend it.
The boy uses his superior wit to arm the house with a number of elaborate booby traps. What ensues is a massive slapstick set piece that leaves the bandits battered, bruised, and burned. Who'd have thought that such violence would become a staple of wholesome holiday viewing? Its iconic status is due in part to cinematographer Julio Macat, who shot the phenomenal labyrinth of props with an infectious energy. And Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern's painstaking commitment makes it so much sweeter.
Dead kid.
The climax to Home Alone may also be one of the most memorable sequences of modern slapstick. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Clark's Bonus, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
I'm sorry if I've been a little short with everyone lately. I've been waiting for this bonus.
If you're looking for a holiday-themed laugh, Christmas Vacation is the perfect choice. In a movie full of standout scenes, one of our favorites is when Clark Griswold goes on a rant about his boss.
If any of you are looking for any last-minute gift ideas for me, I have one. I like Frank Shirley, my boss, right here tonight.
The only thing that kept him going through a chaotic family reunion was his excitement for his yearly bonus. So when he sees that the bonus is a Jelly of the Month Club membership, he snaps. Chevy Chase's explosive, partially improvised rant may not be the most family-friendly joke, but it's a masterpiece of unhinged hilarity that perfectly displays Clark's breakdown.
I don't want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no-good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking...
While it's a relief when he convinces his boss to reinstate the bonus checks, the mishap gave viewers a priceless comedic gift for all seasons. What are your favorite holiday comedy movies and scenes? Laugh all the way in the comments.
Hey, everybody! These two are looking for a Turbo Man!
Shut up, man!
Now, what's so funny?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.